A very good Monday morning to you, and I hope I find you very well. You're watching the Fixed Wing Guy channel with me, Stuart Lomas. Lovely day here in Manchester actually today, yet another one. We're doing very well at the minute. Had one or two cloudy days, but overall, very pleasant. What I want to talk to you today about is it's kind of going to go against the grain where I'm concerned, because I always tell you never to do what I'm about to kind of recommend. So let me talk about myself and the reason I'm considering this. As you're all aware, I'm about to buy a new watch. And I'm also considering putting it on a credit card. Now, step back in amazement. I know what you're saying, but Stuart, you're always telling us not to put yourself in hock for watches. So what the hell are you doing now, fella? Well, let me tell you. I have a card at the moment called a World card from my bank. And that card offer, which was attached to that card, is now coming to an end due to certain changes at the bank. Now, what the World card did is, for every purchase you made, they gave you points. And over time, those points build up. And over time, if you have enough of those points, as I have had over the last couple of years, they fund days away, nights away, meals, cinema tickets, gift vouchers, so on and so forth. That is coming to an end now, so my card will just revert to a credit card, where obviously, as we're all aware, you put money on it and then later you pay it off. I'm not an objector to credit cards. I find them to be very useful on occasion. This time of year, for instance, I will buy Christmas presents on them and then pay them off in a month's time. During that month, if there's any problems with the gift that I have, if the retailer will not help me, then the credit card company will. So I will have had the goods for free, plus the protection that comes along with it. So let's get back to the watch. Why am I going to even consider doing this with a watch? Well, it spurred me on because of my World Points card. Excuse me. I'm now going to investigate cashback credit cards. And as the name suggests, for every purchase you make on a cashback credit card, you get, yes, you've guessed it, cash back. Now, I believe here in the UK and probably in the US and probably in Australia, American Express do a cashback card, and I'm sure many other people do one too. So I'm now going to try to find a card that will give me the highest percentage of cashback per purchase. So let's say, for instance, now I have no idea, so I could be whistling in the wind here. Let's say that somebody gives you 1% cashback for every purchase you make. So if I'm going to wander out there, having saved all my money for my watch, as you're well aware, and I buy a watch for £6,000, let's say, and I get the watch and I pay over the counter quite merrily with my cashback credit card. I have all the cover that I will get from the credit card company should it not be what I exactly want, or faulty or damaged, or for whatever reason. And let's say they give me 1% back. Now that 1%, it's quite a lot of money, 60 quid. It's better in my pocket than it is in the pocket of the jeweler or the AD. And I think that's probably a good route to go. And even though I have been talking for quite a while now about having the ready money and hoping to wander into a high-class high street jeweler or an authorized dealer and negotiating a deal, and as I said in my Hulk video that that's not going to be quite so easy, then maybe this is the answer. And all right, perhaps I'm not going to get as big a discount as you would do if you slam down on the counter a wad of sweaty £50 notes, but even that doesn't guarantee getting any money off. But doing it this way, it kind of does. You know, you're at least going to get some money back credited to your credit card account so that you can spend that on something for yourself or something for your beloved or whoever you wish to maybe do something nice in the future. And obviously the more purchases you make, the more money you get back, and you're building it up. So I think that's actually quite a sensible route to take, because lots of people out there, as we're aware, abuse credit, all sorts of credit, but they view credit cards as free money, which is a very silly thing to do. And usually buying a watch on a credit card, you will know from my videos previously, buying a watch on a credit card is a very silly thing to do, because you've still got to pay it off just for the thrill of having that little machine on your wrist immediately instead of saving. But in my case, I'm actually very, very good with credit, and I'm actually very good with money. So if I go out and apply for a little piece of plastic to put in my wallet, which is going to give me a little bit of cash back in my account solely for the benefit of getting me what I was going to buy anyway, then surely that's common sense. So, two things here. One, let me know if you think that's a good idea. If you don't think it's a good idea, let me know why. And two, if you know of any really, really good credit card cashback offers that I could benefit from, let me know about that as well. And three, let me know if you own a cashback credit card, and if you've indeed bought a miraculous little machine to wear on your wrist with said credit card. Let me know what you spent, and let me know what you got back, and see if you get any more perks. If you bought one with a particular card and you got cashback and a perk, let me know. So that's it. Credit cards and buying watches, usually not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it at all, so don't do it. But in this case, for me, I'm going to step away from my rule. Oh yes, I am. And I'm considering actually doing it. So let me know what you think. Am I being a fool, or is it a wise move? So for now, that's it for this one. Questions, queries, suggestions for this kind of nonsense, as always, down below. And I shall look forward to speaking to all of you. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.